You guys asked, DYNAMAX delivered. They just released a brand new line on the heaviest lifting 4x4 chassis in the market, the Ford F600. This is the DYNAMAX Isata 6. I'm Brent DeMartini with DeMartini RV, and we've got the first one to the west. Let's go check it out. I'm just gonna come out and say it, you guys, this thing looks badass. It's got the matte black rims, it's got the black fender flares, everything's sort of matching in black. It's got black badging, look at this, F600. And right here, that looks so cool. And got the 4x4 emblems, the 6 series for the Isata. And this is the new paint job. I'm gonna call this the Explorer 2 paint job because they've changed it up a bit. They've got some trees in here, so instead of it just being like mountains, it's more of a forest scheme, and so that's going to fit the new Isata 6 branding. This thing looks awesome. They still got the shadowed compass in there. On this particular floor plan, they've got just a bed slide in the back here, which gives you a big patio side here on the outside, big awning that comes out. And look at these new windows. These are really cool. They're squared off and a little more of a sleek design. Outside, we've got lots of storage. And look underneath there. This thing is a full pass-through all the way through, and it's super wide. You could put tables, chairs, all kinds of stuff under there. They've got keyless entry here, padded steps that come out. Exterior TV with the soundbar integrated. This one's not a pass-through, but it does have a good upper storage on top. 50 amp power cord. You've got outlets here. This is the insulated compartment. This compartment has the tanks in it. That's why it's insulated. This is part of the Explorer package, so it's got the tanks in there and a secondary heater. The furnace is also ducted to this compartment. So if you want to go winter camping, you don't have to worry about your tanks freezing because you can have it thermostatically controlled. And look at this, they've got another huge pass-through up top. So you can put fishing poles, skis, all kinds of stuff in there. These are rotocast plastic. This stuff's super heavy duty. You could put tools, all kinds of heavy stuff in there. And look at this new bumper. This is a already pre-powder coated bumper. It looks badass, and that sort of matches the black theme on the Isata 6. This thing looks great. You've got lots of lights here. You've got reverse LED lights, a sleek window back here, huge window for the bedroom to see out back. You've got a back camp light, some more reverse clearance lights up top, 2 cameras, one where you can see down to the bumper, see your tow vehicle, one where you can see further back. And you've got your 50 amp hookup over here on your hookup side, plumbed out for propane. And this is the other side of that pass-through. This has the Truma AquaGo instant tankless hot water heater, so you'd never have to run out of hot water. Here's that extra heater in the compartment where the tanks are. Everything's integrated. You can put your cap in there and you're not going to get any wind in here, and it's going to stay nice and warm with all that insulation. Got a black tank flush. It's got a pre-wire for a tripod satellite. With the Explorer package, you get 400 amp hours of lithium battery on a slide out tray. Here's your diesel fill. 8,000 watt diesel generator. This is an Onan water cooled quiet diesel. It's super quiet and it can run both roof airs at the same time. Both of those roof airs are 15,000 BTUs each. You've got a 3,000 watt Xantrex inverter. You've got 950 watts of solar on the roof, a surge protector, and you've got your DEF fill up here. This has the 6.7 liter Power Stroke V8, a super powerful engine. In the pickup trucks, they're using like 1,000 foot-pounds of torque or 1,100 or something like that with those high output ones. But this is a heavier duty truck. And so this one's at 330 horse and 825 foot-pounds. Still gonna be one of the fastest motorhomes on the lot. It's definitely going up the hills pretty much as fast as you want, and you can tow like anything you want. This is one of the shortest motorhomes on the Ford F600. This motorhome is only 31 feet, but they put it on the big chassis anyway. What that means for you is a lot of cargo carrying capacity. This has 4,000 pounds of cargo carrying capacity. It's got a 10,000 pound hitch. The 600 chassis has wider tires and stronger U-joints, and this thing's just a beast. Let's take a look inside. Here's the inside of the DYNAMAX Isata 6 31KS. This floor plan is great. It has opposing seating. It's got lots of counter space, lots of kitchen space. It's got a huge bathroom, big shower. I can fit in here super good, lots of elbow room. And if you're tall, it even has this skylight here to light it up in here and give you a little extra height. They have the Oxygenics shower head that saves water and gives you more pressure. A glass door. And look at all of this medicine cabinet space. You've got 3 doors all the way across and a macerating toilet. This coach has a super comfortable living room. So you have opposing seating where you're sitting across from the dinette. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pause real quick and just take a look at these theater seats. These things are so awesome. They have adjustable headrests. They have lighted cup holders, massage, heat, and power recline. They even have lumbar support. And check this out. You can set your phone here and it will automatically charge. All of this stuff's just built in. And look at this. This lighted compartment has USBs in here. These things are awesome. And you even have a little drawer that comes out right here. You've got a built-in sound bar, and check out these windows so you get a good view of your driver's side here. But the most important thing is, look how clean they are with everything built in. You have the shades built in, and that's going to be really nice when you're going down the road when you don't have roller blinds that are bouncing off the walls. It's so annoying. Check out this broom closet. It even has an outlet in it so you can charge your vacuum. Here's the kitchen in the 31KS. You have a flip-up countertop. Not that you needed it. Look at all that deep counter space, but it's still nice to have for a prep space. And then you also have a flip-up charging station with both types of USBs. You have this sink cover integrated that you can just put at whatever level you'd like. And you have lots of overhead storage, a integrated microwave with convection, 3 drawers here, induction cooktop, 2 burner stove. This fridge is 15 cubic feet. It is a 12-volt refrigerator from Norcold. With these handles are really cool because when you close these doors, they click in, so you don't have to worry about stuff spilling on the floor. Huge freezer down below with an ice tray. And you've got this big pantry right across. Here in the bedroom, we have a queen with a walk-around bed. This bed does not have to fold to bring the slide in, so you can lay on it going down the road. You've got night lights, windows on both sides of the bed to get a cross breeze ventilation. A huge emergency exit window, which is really sweet for if you could back this thing up to the ocean or something like that, you could have a really cool view right in your bedroom. This is one of my favorite parts about this floor plan. And you've got another huge window over here. And look at all this counter space. That's really rare in a bedroom and definitely underrated because that comes in handy. You always are trying to find counter space in your motorhome. You've got a cedar-lined closet and even some extra storage behind the TV. This bedroom fully closes off with this huge barn door. Let's take a sec to check out the bunk. Look how big this thing is. It has an adjustable ladder. You have cubbies over there for all your stuff, cup holders, which is very rare, by the way. You have windows on both sides. Both of these windows open. They have integrated shades, and you've got a power blind up top with a moonroof window. What's special about this window that DYNAMAX took the time to investigate, they did a research and a study on these types of windows to see if there was any way to minimize the amount of heat that penetrated the window into the motorhome. And so they actually put a special coating on the other side to block the infrared rays from coming into the coach. And here's the F600 cockpit. This thing is super clean, guys. They definitely went through and improved the design in the last couple years. This has your 4x4 right here. You can go 4 low, 4 high, and listen to how quiet this truck is. I mean, you probably can't even hear it, but here's the exhaust brake, engine brake, and then you've got your cameras here from DYNAMAX. They do a side camera on both sides, and then they've got the 2 rear views. You can change your views with this button here. You can have all 4 views on, and then here you've got the Sync 3 integrated with your phone, so you can have Apple CarPlay over the air wirelessly. You've got USB-C and A, and you've got a really effective dash air. That's the advantage of a Super C, is you've got the engine up front, so you're going to get really effective cooling and heating right in the cab. Another cool thing that I like is they've got this electric parking brake, which I really like those, because then if you forget to turn it off, the moment that you hit the gas pedal, it's off automatically. Here's the Isata 6 31KS floor plan with the slides in. So you might expect with opposing seating to not have very much walkway, but look what they've done here. They've left you a ton of walkway, so you can easily scoot past your neighbors as they're sitting in the chairs. And you can get back here, you can do whatever you need to do in the kitchen. You can open up your 12 cubic foot, 15 cubic foot, 12 volt refrigerator from either door. You can get into the bathroom, and you can do anything that you need to do going down the road, as well as even take a nap. Guys, we're really excited about the Isata 6. This thing is awesome. It's one of the best driving motorhomes that I've ever driven, and I've never seen a floor plan quite like this. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually a Ford guy. Don't hate in the comments, but if you guys are interested in something like this, send me an email at brent@demartini.com or give us a call at 1-800-576-1921. Thanks for watching.